So Edwin is asking, when did Satan fall? Before creation or after?
It's a great question. I'm also very much a fan of when did all these things behind the scenes happen? So our first clue is going to be John 8:44. John 8:44, and it reads, this is Jesus speaking. It says, and I'm reading from the NIV, by the way, because I like it worded just a little bit better. It says, you belong to your father, the devil, and you want to carry out your father's desires. He was a murderer from the beginning, not holding to the truth, for there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks his native language, for he is a liar and the father of all lies. So all lies, any lie that ever came from him. And where do we see the first lie being spoken? That's Genesis 3, when the serpent is tempting Eve and saying things like, well, God didn't say that, and you're not going to die. You'll live forever and ever. All these are the lies of Satan. He originated these. He's the father of these. And we even have confirmation of this in Revelation. Revelation 12:9 says, so the great dragon was cast out, that serpent of old. What's the only old serpent we've ever heard of? That's one in Genesis. And it says, called the devil and Satan, who deceives the whole world. He was cast to the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. So there again is confirmation that serpent in the beginning was Satan. So if Satan was there already trying to tempt Eve and bring Eve into evil, we can know for a certainty then that he fell before Adam and Eve did. He was the one who bringing them into it. And then if you want even more background on Satan's fall, or some people not sure if this is really speaking about Satan, I believe it is. This is Ezekiel 28 verses 12 to 15 is referring to the king of Tyre. And God says to this person, you were the seal of perfection, full of wisdom and perfect in beauty. You were in Eden, the garden of God. And then it goes on to say, you were the anointed cherub who covers. I established you, so he was closest to God. And it says you walked back and forth in the midst of the fiery stones. This is all talking about, where God dwells in Zion. You were perfect in your ways from the day you were created till iniquity was found in you. So that right there is describing the fall of Satan itself.